Hey there, and welcome back to the Kholiwe Cooks channel. My name is Kholiwe, your neighborhood home cook who loves to share her recipes. Today is the last day of our dessert series. We've done a handful of desserts now, including this one, and I think it is about time I do some other things. So I've got a lot of things planned for for this year, but I just thought it would be nice to do one more dessert, especially because this is one of my favorite things to have maybe after dinner as a snack and that sort of thing. So I want to share this with you before we close this dessert series up for now. So I don't want to waste any more time. Going forward, I want to do a lot of new things, new cuisines to myself, and I hope you come along and learn with me as well. So I'm very excited about the things that I've got planned for this channel. I hope you can stay with me and grow with me and learn with me. So without wasting any more time, today we're making these lovely Gingersnap cookies. Now, Gingersnap cookies are, like I said, one of my absolute favorite cookies. I think they second to chocolate chip. Chocolate chip is definitely number one, but Gingersnap is number two. These are nice and crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside, and they are delicious. So if you are interested in seeing how I make these, please continue watching. So our recipe starts off with the flour. I am sifting it into a large bowl. While doing that, I am going to add the baking soda or bicarbonate of soda, nutmeg, salt, ground cloves, ground cardamom, ground cinnamon, and lastly, ground ginger. But I love my ginger snaps to be nice and spicy, hence I added all of these festive spices in there. Okay. That's it. So you see why we sift everything through. Look at that. That's not going to go into my cookies. I'm going to discard that. Okay. Now I'm going to use a whisk to just mix everything through. It's actually quite nice to do this way, just to ensure that all the spices are nicely incorporated into the flour mixture, and then you won't have spaces or parts of your cookies that are spicier than the rest. And here we go. I'm going to set that aside so that we can focus on the wet ingredients. Now for the rest of the ingredients, this is butter. Softened butter. As you can see, it's nice and pliable. So I'm just gonna try to scrape as much as I can out of the measuring cup here. We have brown sugar, white sugar, and some molasses. So I used the trick of first oiling the measuring cup before adding the molasses. That helps you not end up with something very sticky. So we're mixing the butter, sugar and molasses until it becomes light in color, and then we will add the egg. So let's get mixing. Okay, so I'm going to add the wet mixture into our flour, and then we're just gonna mix everything through until it just combines. No over mixing. As you know, whenever making biscuits and cookies, you do not over mix your dough, because then it becomes really hard and you don't want that. Just going to mix it by hand quickly. This seems so hard to me right now, I don't want to lie to you. So I'm going to take my chances with the mixer, just a little. Okay, this baby girl is ready. As you can see, this is our cookie batter. The important thing is to just check there isn't any like plain flour lurking anywhere. Oh, and I still have some, so I'll just mix it through by hand now, because we're basically there. So I'm gonna measure ballpark about a spoon of this mixture. So pinching it together like this just forces it to really combine. And then I do my ball. There we go. Okay, now that we've done that, this is an additional step that you don't necessarily have to do, but if you want your ginger snaps to be as authentic as possible, you want this outside sugar coating. So just run your ball inside my sugar bowl and just try to be as quick as you can. Now we flatten these with the back of the ramekin or our hand to get to the desired size or thickness, and then we take them to the oven for baking. It takes about 10 to 12 minutes at 190 degrees. So my cookies are out of the oven and I've been cooling them down. Now it is time for us to taste. So mine went for I think 12 minutes. Just watch them, because remember, the very important thing is that you know how you like your ginger snaps. If you want them nice and really crispy all over, like with that snap, then you want to keep them for longer, for up to like 15 minutes. at 190 degrees. Remember that. So 190 degrees. I did mine for 12 minutes because as much as I like them to be crispy on the outside, I do like them rather chewy on the inside. So I found that was a perfect time. And obviously to get them more flat like this, you will just need to press down the balls in order to get them this way. But that is it for today, guys. Now let's just have a taster. So my verdict is, these are brilliant. I love them because they are so nicely spiced. They give you that nicely comforting vibe when you're eating them. So remember, with the spices, I think these are absolutely perfect. But if you do want to maybe have more ginger, you can do that. But I absolutely love this. Maybe first try my recipe as it is, and I'm sure you will absolutely love it. Thanks guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Do you like this video? Comment down below with any comments that you might have or suggestions of things that you want to see more of. And lastly guys, so if you have a video that you really like and you found useful, please share it on your social media so that I can have more people coming to view it and help more people out there. Thank you so much. Have a good one.